Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Being so bad got me feeling so good. Showing you.
Alright, TNTT, come on through. I want to thank our newest member, is Angel. I want to thank you for coming through. I want to thank all my old people. Everybody is welcome over here, okay? Well, y'all saw the Come Together Red coming on, honey. Y'all know it's not a game, man. I love that song. But you know, one thing I've learned though, I've learned after that Sunshine Anderson shit, well, that old one trick wonder bitch took off my whole video for one little snippet of a song after everything I went with her baby daddy slash fuck nigga slash manager slash ain't shit motherfucker on Facebook, trying to get my shit back up, fighting with Facebook to get my audio back on that video. I left the video up, and if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, see, I don't know what I'm talking about. My baby daddy video, I'm still so mad about that. So I have definitely learned to keep me a backup plan. Okay, so I put this Demi Lovato song on, and I hope she can understand her people. Can understand that I'm doing it just because I love that shit. It's early in the morning. It's my last day off, and I'm pumped, and I want to talk to y'all. My first video of the morning about some regular stuff that I didn't get to talk about this week, but it happened. Alright, y'all ready? Let me get these sparkles on. I done said so much already. Hold on. Let me get these sparkles on. Let them get together. There we go. Sparkles come through. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk about some Wendy Williams. This new Wendy Williams. So y'all seen the pictures. Have you know, last video we had to talk about the falling out. Okay, that happened. Now, at this point, I'm sure y'all done seen the pictures and heard the stories. Okay? This is how I feel about the Wendy Williams shit. I do not feel like she's on cocaine. We have all known it's been very publicized. You know, she's been on that shit before. Whatever this is, if y'all done seen them pictures, that's at 30 days or less. Dry yourself the fuck up. Lose all your weight in a week or two type shit. That meth, honey. That shit. Because see, where I was from, my hometown, I was around crackheads. It was crack back then, and that was functional crackheads. Child, we knew a crackhead. She had the same job, and she had a good job that we all needed her for in the community for 20 motherfucking years. She was a crackhead every day for 10 of those that I know when I was old enough to understand what a crackhead was. She was functional. Always looked good, always together, always had her ass at work, and always had enough money for her crack. Okay? Now, meth heads is where I am now. And I'm not saying that Wendy Williams on meth. I'm just saying Wendy Williams got the tendencies of a usual fucking meth heads. The hoes that I seen. Y'all remember the meth commercials where meth make you clean shit with a toothbrush? Yo, house with a toothbrush and shit. We don't say that. Okay? Now, I'm from the old school Wendy Williams. I don't fuck with this new bitch. I don't fuck with this new bitch at all. And I feel like that if you mess with Wendy Williams, you gotta be one or two demographics. You gotta be the old people that fuck with the old urban Wendy who didn't play, who wasn't no motherfucking game. Or this new bitch with the blonde hair and the pink lipstick that all she talk about on her show is a fucking contractions. We do care enough to talk about it. And that's the only reason I'm talking about, because it's up for discussion today. But I ain't never seen meth make nobody pass out before. Because I personally have only seen meth heads. I don't know any personally. I don't fuck with people on that shit, okay? I only fuck with people that do the same shit that I do. Weed heads, yeah. Alcoholics, oh yeah. You know, religious alcoholics, the different categories of alcohol, yeah. And my people that like old school music and shit like, I like, yeah. But I don't personally know no meth heads. I just seen them. Okay, so when it gets to the point where she get them holes in her face, that I've seen people in, where Maybelline can't fix that shit. They can't put enough plaster in her motherfucking skin to patch them holes together. That's when you'll know. But the pictures have already diagnosed and decided pretty much that she's on meth. I don't think it's no cocaine. Okay? Now, the question here is why? Like, the main thing is that people are saying that it is because this motherfucker she been with for 50 million years is with this broad. I don't think so. First of all, it's been well discussed, and she done said and put it out herself that her and this dude have been in threesomes and stuff like that. Okay, we know this, right? No, I feel like that ain't no way that a Wendy Williams is going to have a female living 10 miles from her in a whole nother house. It's not like he got his own income that he can hide. He getting paid off of her. The other part is getting paid off of her. And I feel like one point or another, they was all girlfriends and boyfriends. Now, if this chick is pregnant, which could be or couldn't be, if she's pregnant, yeah, that might be a little bit another piece of an issue. But I think it's bigger issues here. Because first of all, we don't see the chick. They've been together for 10 years. However many years them and Wendy have been together, and him and her have been together, and what the fuck is happening, whether she's pregnant or not. We see her when she was younger, and we know that she's just getting older now. And when you get older, you start to spread in the middle. Shit just happens. So maybe she pregnant, maybe she not. But I know what, not only does the bitch not have to work because she is living off Wendy's money, she don't have to work out neither. She already got what the fuck she wants. They all know what the fuck is going on. Wendy is not surprised about none of this shit. So whatever the fuck it is, I don't think that's the main issue here. Okay, now if she is pregnant, we know that Wendy had a lot of problems having her one child. The only way that I knew or assumed, because I still don't know, that's the only way I knew she was a real woman, because until I knew she had an actual child, I didn't know. I feel like, first of all, her and Chris Brown both. Nah, Chris Brown, he got crackers tendencies at this point. I don't think they need rehab. They definitely don't need any love. I think these two, both of them together, need to hold hands and walk right on into it. They need to go to an old church. And they still got some good Christians in there. Some missionaries, some mothers of the church, and some real good deacons and stuff. I just think they need to go in there and they need to get them a pew. They don't need to go to rehab. They need to be 24/7 doused in good blessed oil. I'm talking about just being blessed by real Christians with some real spirit in them. They need to be locked in. I don't know if y'all ever had them, but a lock-in is when you actually spend the night at the church. That's back when we used to have foot washing services and stuff like that. That people have laws along with testifying services that let you know what you've been through, so somebody else can know if the Lord brought her through this, he can bring me through something. Now, them testifying services, I will say, have embarrassed a lot of us. I remember it was like 2 of them. Oh, Lord. My mom was like, oh, why is she trying to tell my business right now? But testifying service was something good back in the day. I think they need one of them kind of churches just to get in there. Just lock them in. Lock them in 24/7 for about 24 days. Let them get their stuff together. By then, they need to throw me in there, y'all in there, and a bunch of other people just in there, because we need to be praying for everything right now. But with Wendy, I feel like this. I'm one of 3 ways, the way this shit should end. Being reasonable and not trying to be funny. First of all, we need to understand that when you are in any type of an abusive relationship that's mentally or physically abusive, which might be happening to her, bro, because we've all heard how he is emotionally abusive for other people. So if he got that tendency to motherfuckers he don't know, you can imagine how he treat her at home. And the worst thing about it is, you can imagine what this son is going through in the middle of all this turmoil. But if you are in anybody that's in one of them type of relationships that are abusive, then you understand how it goes. You understand that you don't necessarily love the motherfucker that's treating you wrong and being wrong. You can't see that, because you still love the person who was there when you needed them, who found you when you needed something to hold on to. And they probably still your best friend, because they know you. They are manipulative people who know you good enough to know when they need to say that one thing or do that one thing that will keep you pulled in. Okay, fine. But if I was Wendy, just being very truthful and honest, I wouldn't divorce him, because when you get into Wendy's money bracket, it changed your mindset bracket as well. Because she's not thinking about, oh, this motherfucker's making me look stupid as fuck in front of everybody, and I got all these people looking at me. Well, I'm sure she is thinking about that. That's probably why she on that pipe. But you also, be thinking about my money. What about my money? This motherfucker gonna take half my money, have me looking fucking stupid. If I was her, like, realistically, what I would do was I would just stop giving him manager fee. You know what? Y'all got a house. Go live with that bitch. But you won't be living on my money. You know what I'm saying? Unless, of course, she's scared of him. If it's physically abusive and she's scared he gonna come mess with her. Even a person that is not, don't have the capability to be really physically abusive to you, if you decide to kick their ass, i.e. Tina Turner and Ike Turner, and all you gotta do is stand up to them niggas. Them niggas ain't shit. They are never about shit. It's all mental manipulation. So if I was her, I would tell her, go ahead and live with her. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna live on. Because just go ahead and do what the fuck y'all gotta do, but y'all be doing without me. Y'all could assume that she got a good prenup. And if she's not, like, mentally damaged by him, afraid of him, and shit like that, then she could do it. But, you know, if he, like the manipulative people are, smart enough to get her on that shit. Not the shit that she used to, but some whole new shit that she can't function on and make her look like a meth head. But yeah, that motherfucker know what he doing. He know what he doing, she just don't know. And you know, you don't give a fuck if everybody else on the outside looking in and telling you look fucking stupid. You do not care because you embroiled in whatever the fuck you're going in through and in personally. It don't matter to you. But if I was her, I would say, look, go ahead. You will buy me some extra security to make sure that motherfucker could never get close to me. He will be disbarred and barred from every personal or physical place that I am present at. And I'll be calling along that ass, like, to make sure he don't get no guns. Because if he shoot me, motherfucking, I die. I done already put in my will. And everybody know, you should got a platform. I be putting shit out. Something happened to me, this motherfucker did it. You put his ass in jail. Put him under the prison. Fuck him. Fuck him. Now, secondly, besides just kicking him off as a manager, cutting off the money and not divorcing him. And then we got firstly, of course, going with Chris Brown. He's getting in church somewhere, sitting on the pew for 24 days, 24/7. We also got the other option. Like, she got options. Once you got money, you have got options to anything you want to do to get out of any situation. We have seen this time and time again with all these white men who rape these people, murder people, do shit and skip the country. I would tell you that would be what I do. Honey, I would pack me every piece of luggage with money, lining and shit. I stick it up my cooch. I have some motherfuckers just waiting and willing to stick a whole bunch of like $100,000 up anuses and shit until they fucking colors and stuff with my fucking money. I'd be the fuck out. That's what I would do. I would just take all my fucking money and run. What could they do? She in some contracts and stuff. Just do broke people shit. You're like, fuck it. If you can find me, you can sue me for the shit. And I'm going on to live my life and try my best to be happy because if money makes you this miserable, this fucking miserable, well, leave the fucking money, bitch. Just go. Go. Unless you know they got a chip in their head and they can find you wherever you go. And if that's the case, then bitch, you signed on for that. And that's your problems and your issues. It couldn't be me though, honey. I be trying to dig that shit out my fucking brain and get the fuck out. I don't never want no money to make me that miserable. That's why I always say I don't want to be famous. I don't want no parts of that. Because to be famous nowadays, you gotta be slave to something, to somebody. I don't know what she signed on to. I don't know if they just reconstruct these people's brains or what the fuck happened. I know that this Wendy Williams is not the same old Wendy Williams that we know. Just like this new Nene is not the same old Nene we know. Just like I know this little Kim ain't the old little Kim that we know. It is more than plastic surgery to me. Like all of them. It's strange and unusual. And people see it happening but still don't want to believe it. So I don't even know if this is a real synthetic Wendy or what the fuck ever. I understand the cloning process though because with the meth. That's what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just saying. I will also say this. 22 minutes in. I will also say that I used to work at this place out, and I knew this guy. I worked at a club, and he couldn't even be there on teen nights because he would always mess with the little girls, the little young girls. He was like a pedophile. He had like 6, 7 kids already. He was only like 23 years old. Everybody fucking hated him. Everybody did. I didn't find no problem with him because I didn't get along with anybody. Like, obviously, he had demons to make him want to mess with little girls and stuff. Because we had teen nights where it was literally like middle school kids, 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old girls. And one of them aged out and he got her pregnant when she started working at the spot where we worked. And so he just got so fed up that he committed suicide by running in front of a big diesel truck. He left a note and everything. It was not no kind of mystery what happened to him. Y'all, the main thing I will always remember in my life is that nobody cared that he died. Nobody fucking cared. Everybody still had all these fucking ill feelings toward this person. And I was like, I don't never want to die. And nobody gave a fuck that I was dead. And nobody had no good memories of me. I don't never want to be that person. Never. Never want to be that person. And With Wendy, I think she has done a hole for herself to make it that way. Like, let's be very honest with each other. You know, if Aretha Franklin died, or Patti LaBelle died, or God forbid Al Green died, those are three of the last people that we have left that will cast a shadow. You know, we done already had Prince, Tupac, passed away, supposedly, hypothetically, allegedly. So, you know, but those people, if they died, and we're really, it'll be there'll be three of the people that will be left to cast a shadow over the world if they would have died. Wendy Williams ain't one of them people. She hasn't lived that kind of life, whether she's still Wendy Williams or, I don't know. I don't want to even dig deep into that clone shit, but I've heard that they keep the live people in some kind of little cell thing, and they manipulate them and get them pain to give the clone pain if the clone trying to do something different. I don't fucking know. I don't want to fucking know. It's why I don't want to be fucking famous. I don't want to be in them circles where I gotta know them kind of things. And I will be terrified to live in that kind of terror where you can't break away. That's the only way I can think of that you can't break away, and that it will make you feel this way. I don't know if a clone has feelings. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Do they still eat, sleep, and shit? I don't know. I don't know. But that's how I feel about the Wendy stuff. Girl, if you still are real, if she is real, still a real, true person, that's the only thing she got left to do. Flee the country, go to church with Chris Brown, or get you some high security and cut him off for his money and let him go ahead and live his life if that's what he want to do and you don't want to get divorced. That's how the fuck I feel about the shit. I love y'all. Kisses. Bye.